It's a beautiful Monday morning. Good morning, Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. My name is David, and this is Table Talk. What we do here every Monday, 10 a.m. on Table Talk, is we look into different stories, making the rounds, different headline stories, and we carefully pick a few, bring them to the table, and then discuss them, share our opinions and also give you the opportunity to air your views. Today is not an exception. Hope you had a wonderful night rest and hope you had a fantastic weekend as well. Welcome to a new week. And yes, it is another opportunity to make progress, another opportunity to attain greater heights, another opportunity to do things differently and achieve bigger and greater goals. I'm not alone in the studio. I'm seated with the head of research and development in the person of Simeon Usma. Yes, Simeon Umar, not Usma, Simeon Umar. Good morning, sir. Good to have you in the studio.
Thank you, Mr. David, and it's a pleasure for me to here this morning once again to look at the major issues on our national dailies, and I believe you're going to have a wonderful experience this morning.
Yes. Please do not forget to like, comment, and share so that everyone will be a part of this session. Tell everyone to tell everyone that Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio is live, and we are here to inform you, to educate you, and also to bring you abreast of things happening in our society and also our nation, Nigeria. You're very much welcome. I will not fail to appreciate every one of you that has been a part of us from the very first day till this moment, for all your likes, comments, and shares, for always being there, whenever we come your way. Do not forget as well, do not forget also that we come your way Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. We have a lot installed for you, so you don't have you cannot miss any of our radio programs, because yes, indeed, it is informative, educative, and also entertaining as well. All right, quickly, let's segue into the discourse for this morning. Table Talk is about sitting down and having reasonable conversations.
Absolutely.
We talk about the dailies. We talk about real estate news updates as well. We talk about politics, governance, and the society at large. And it is also an open mic session. So every one of you out there, you also have the opportunity to contribute, air your views, and express yourself based on what we are talking about. And it is beyond the discussion. It is the connection that we make, the impact, the information that we give out, and the fact that we are also contributing to nation building. So it is beyond the country. It is beyond the discussions that we sit and have. So let's start with the very first story that we have picked to. That we have brought to the table of discussion this morning. Concrete road, cement price to hit 9,000 naira, say manufacturers. Wow. Let's dive deep into, let's just take a brief of that story, and then we'll analyze and talk more about it. The Cement Producers Association of Nigeria has warned that the ongoing plan of the federal government to introduce concrete roads will rise the price of cement to 9,000 naira per bag from the current price of 5,000 naira. It also called on the Cement Administration to permanently address the perennial cement price hike problem by facilitating larger participation in the cement industry, noting that Nigerians have no business buying cement for more than 5,600 naira per bag. The association, in a statement jointly signed by the National Chairman Prince David Iweta and National Secretary Chief Regan Ufomba on Sunday, commended the Works Minister's position on cement-made roads, but warned of dire consequences if the supply end is not addressed properly.
Yes, let me first of all commend the federal government for bringing this up.
The idea of concrete
Yes,
roads.
yes,
Yeah.
because if you look at the condition of our roads today,
Yes.
both federal, state, and local channels, it is very terrible. In fact, I can attest to you that coming from Shangutedo to Ajay alone is
Wow.
very terrible.
And that also reminds me, there was coming from the mainland to the studio this morning, there was little traffic.
Imagine.
At the corridors of Third Milan Bridge when you are heading towards the Third Milan Bridge. And I actually thought it was the normal traffic. But entering into the bridge and
Part of the,
yes, I discovered that the traffic at the corridor was as a result of the potholes.
Yes.
A lot of potholes on Third Milan Bridge.
And let me be very honest with you, this deplorable road has led to a whole lot of accidents.
Yes.
People's car damage and so many other issues relating to these bad roads around us. And most of us commend the federal government for coming up with this idea of changing the road model from the one we are used to the concrete one. And at the same time, this shouldn't be a cause for any alarm in Nigeria, especially when it comes to cement production in Nigeria. The only thing that I would suggest the federal government to also do is to give room for more manufacturers to come into this industry. Because if there is higher supply, then to be able to match up with the demand. Currently, we have Dangote and Boa Cement that are producing. And if government should tow this part of concrete road, which will also give increase to number of cement that will be used.
Demand,
yes, demand will definitely increase. It is now left for government to also make provision for local manufacturers to come in. Because the truth is, by the time this government embarked on this new model they're about to go into, it will definitely increase the price of cement, which currently has affected the building materials. Because cement is one of the components of one of the major components.
Yes, one of the major, of course.
Yes, when it comes to building construction.
Yes.
And we are talking about housing affordability.
I was about mentioning that, going into that.
Yes.
So
how will government be able to justify the fact that they want to make home affordable for people, for Nigerian, with
and
over
also making
200 population? And then you are coming up to say that, okay, you want to... Yes, it is a good...
It's a good idea. It's a good...
Yes. It will also improve our infrastructure in Nigeria. But then the government also have a lot of work to be done to ensure that local manufacturers are encouraged to go into cement production. And not that alone, they should be able also try as much as possible to encourage local made...
locally made.
Raw materials for them to create that balance, because it's very, very important at this moment. We appreciate the fact that they want to go into that model, or let me say that plan, or let me say that I'm trying to get the right word now. They want to go into that new development. Yes, new development
new way of
road.
Making the road more concrete and more
it's very good,
long lasting.
Yes, it's very good, but then they also have a work to do to make this cement more affordable for the people. Because if we are talking about infrastructural development, we also need to go further than that, looking at other ways to reduce the cost of cement for people to have enough money to buy to own their own property or have their own house.
All right, if you've just joined us, this is Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. This is Table Talk, where we sit down and talk about things happening in our society. We look into different stories. We pick we carefully select a few, we bring them to the table and we talk about them and also give you the opportunity to air your views. So what is your take? What do you think would be the state of the nation? I mean, it would also affect the real estate markets. Definitely, if the price of cement should rise to 9,000 naira. 9,000 naira, one bag. How much I want to use build house? How much I want to use buy land? So what is your take on that? We'd love to hear from you. Do not forget to like, comment, and share. This is Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio, and this is Table Talk. We'll be right back.